Hey, what's up everybody? It's Gwen and welcome back to So Gwen Life. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a collective luxury haul. I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. I post vlogs, fashion, and lifestyle content here on So Gwen Life, and let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. So first I have an item from Coach. So I did a separate unboxing on this item, but I wanted to go ahead and show it here because it is part of the collective haul. This is the Coach Essential Half Flap Card Case in the color Chalk. So like I said, I did a whole separate unboxing of this item. I'll link it on your screen as well as in the description box. But yes, so just a off-white ivory colored card holder. Not going to get too much into it, but yes, I have worn this. I would say I wore it more so when I first got it. So maybe like the first couple weeks or so. Since then, I haven't really worn it. I was kind of going through a phase where I was like, oh yeah, I could do a card case on a chain. I just haven't been picking it up as much. It's definitely for certain occasions, but yeah. So I do have this item and I did purchase this. So that is the first item. The next item is from Burberry. Okay. This is the Burberry check print leather card holder. Sorry, this is what it looks like. So it is a card holder and it has their classic plaid print and then it has brown detailing. So I got this from TJ Maxx. This was on my wish list for a couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of going on and off of my wish list, but I went to a new Target in my area that I've never been to. I just recently moved, and yes, I was exploring and I saw a whole section of Burberry and they had this item. It was cheaper, so I think the original price is about $200 to $300, and I found it at Target for $199.99, so a little bit cheaper. And I'm a type of person where, like, if I see something that's been on my wish list, like an unexpected stumbling upon of something in person, and it's not a bad price, and I'm able to get it, I will go get it. So yes, it's so pretty. It is canvas print, and then it has leather on the top parts. Just has 2 card slots on each side, and then it has a central card slot in the middle. It was nice. It came with all of the little, bells and whistles. Like, it gave you the dust bag, and I was able to see it in person. It was in good condition, and it came with all of the little tags. It actually came with all of the items. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I decided to go ahead and get that. Alrighty, so next we're going to be moving to the brand Maison Margiela. So I have handbags, I have a clothing item, and I do have 2 books, literature, I guess you want to say. So yes, let's start with the handbags because that's the most fun. So this is my first item from Maison Margiela. Looks like this. I have been fangirling about Maison Margiela, I would say, for the past maybe 3 months or so. I stumbled upon a video from the channel Threaducation about the history of Maison Margiela, and that video just really spoke to me, captivated me. I really enjoyed learning about the brand. I really like innovative people who go against the grain and are pioneers and, think outside the box, push the envelope, rebel people, creative people. I enjoy people like that, and I really enjoyed learning about the history of the brand and decided to finally go ahead and purchase something from that brand based on the fact that I liked the brand history. So this is the Maison Margiela 4-stitch leather chain wallet. When you first look at the item, you'll see it says pebbled leather, very, very good quality. And when you look at the actual stitches on the front, these are actual cloth stitches, you know what I mean? It's actual thread. It's not just printed on. So I thought that was really nice. And yes, so the 4 stitches, usually on his clothing, he has 4 stitches in the back of his clothing that is supposed to represent you can take them out. They would have a tag, you could take it out and it could have a garment list, a tagless item. And also it's just a if you know kind of thing. When you open the item, this is what you see. You will see the numbering system of Maison Margiela as well. So this is another kind of logo of the brand. Essentially, they have different collections that are under each number. So if you know the brand, then you'll know kind of what collection you're buying from. And this was collection 11, so this is women's clothing and accessories, I believe, or just women's accessories. When you open it, you do have 2 card slots. You have a zipper, which is very smooth. Then you have the catch-all center, and then you have more card holders. When you feel the leather, you can tell that this is multiple layers of leather. So it's just really good quality, very sturdy. And then when you close the item, it does have magnetic closure as well. So I really enjoyed my purchasing experience buying this. So I originally saw this on, I think, Nordstrom.com, like the Nordstrom app. So it was in my wish list and it was pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, I think $760. So I was looking around and then I think just over time I've remembered, oh wait, there's Farfetch, and I was able to find it on Farfetch for, I think it was on sale for $423. So I saved up for it and I was able to get it and I got it and I'm so happy. But yeah, it came in the white box with the, you can't see it, it's kind of washed out, but it has all of the numbers on it. Box is so pretty. Then when you open it, it has this pretty nice material. I think it's cotton with frayed edges, and then you open it and then there's the item. It comes with all of the tags and, you know, little, like, yeah, I put those in the bottom. But yeah, I really enjoyed purchasing this, and like I said, everything just seemed very good quality. And yes. Okay, the second item I got is my most recent purchase. The clothing item is what I got first, but this is the second purse and we'll just talk about it. So this is it. I got a separate dust bag for it from Amazon. So this is the item. So this is the MM6 Maison Margiela small Japanese 6 shoulder bag. So MM6 is another brand that's under Maison Margiela. It was created to be more of like a, I think, contemporary brand. I think just supposed to target a younger audience, also be a cheaper price point. So yes. So instead of having the 4 stitches, it has the stitch across, and then on the front it has the numbers, and I don't know if you can see that, the numbers still, but the 6 is circled. So it has that detail. It is the smooth black leather shoulder bag. Super gorgeous, has a crisscross design, and then it has a shoulder strap. So I recently got back from a trip to Tokyo, Japan, and I did go to a Maison Margiela store when I was there. I really enjoyed going in there. I didn't buy anything, but I did go in there and I saw someone looking at a bag that was similar to this. I think it was the smaller version, but nonetheless, I liked the style of it, and it just was something where I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, I'm gonna look online and see if I, see any other styles like that. But yes, I had been wanting a black shoulder bag, like black with silver, or just, simple black purse that was a shoulder bag. And I felt like this was a good item. Like, I saw this and I was like, ooh, I like that. So I got this on Farfetch as well. It was originally $760, but I got it on sale for $532. So I got that. I purchased it from Farfetch and it arrived. I was a little bit surprised. I don't know if you can tell, but you see the shape of the bag and you see like this. It showed up just in like a plastic bag and like an envelope almost. I don't know if you can see how it's like poking out like this, and it's sinking, and it's already like kind of dimpled and everything. Y'all, I was about to go off. I was like, did I buy a used bag? Is this a return? Yeah, a mess. As I was looking at pictures on Pinterest, I found out, oh wait, my bag looks like that. That's how that looks. Like, I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to look, just kind of a little bit more worn in. I don't know. I'm not that type of person. I think I mentioned this in my last collective handbag haul. I am someone who likes to keep my bags looking nice. So this has been a bit of an area of growth for me. So yeah, anyways, I didn't like how it was sinking in, so I did get an organizer. I got it off of Amazon. Kind of shimming it out. from Amazon. I will link it down below, I promise. It does stick out a little bit from the top of the bag. And then if you don't have the organizer in it, it does magnetically close. Yeah, having this organizer in here makes this so much more wearable. I have worn this. It's so comfortable on, and it does fit a lot. It is tiny, so I'm not going to say it's like a big satchel or anything, but this does hold a lot. By itself, it just has a slip pocket right here, but the organizer sits like this. There is a little bit of space on each side, so I can put like receipts on the sides. And then it has 2 pockets and then a zipper pouch and 2 slip pockets. So yes, this just helps to have it stand up and not lose its shape too much. And that is the last handbag that I got from Margiela. And let's talk about the clothing item. Yeah, so I got this from The Real. So I do watch a lot of fashion content, and I have heard of The Real, and I looked online and the prices were like pretty good. So if you follow me on the So Gwen Life on Instagram, I did mention this, how I found it on The Real in pristine condition, and the price was really good. So let me show you it. This is a Maison Margiela bateau neckline long sleeve sweatshirt with tags. Fast forward, this is just Maison Margiela. I wanted something from Maison Margiela, but now I'm learning that those items are they're not rare, like they're available, but they're very expensive. Like I'm talking like greater than $10,000, like some of the items. So depending on what you get, especially clothing. But anyways, this is what it looks like. It is black. It is this sweatshirt. I don't know if you can see that, but this is the neckline. And then it has an extra stitching here. So when you wear it, it's like sitting up on your shoulders, and it has a bit of a boxy look. On the back, it has this split hem. I don't know how you would describe it, but you know how you have like a trench coat and then it like goes like that? Yeah, it has that detailing. And then on the back, it does have the 4 stitches. So I thought this was pretty cool. It is kind of small, so I got a size small. I'm a size medium. Definitely get your true size. I'm gonna have to see, but this does kind of feel like it's choking me a little bit, so I don't know if I'll be able to wear this. I plan on wearing it in the like fall winter. So I got this for $212, and the original tag on it said it was like about $1,000. I was able to really assess every single stitch, like the lining. This garment is crafted just like beautifully. Like there are no strings hanging. All of the edges are finished. They like it's fully, lined. Like, yeah, the stitching is just beautiful. Like this is just a beautiful garment, and I'm really, really happy that I have this. I think because of the way that it was made, it is a little bit tighter. So that is the only thing that I regret about this, but I do like it. I even put it on for my Nana. And she's very, very, very tough to please. Like she's not easily impressed. When she saw this, she was like, that's nice. She was like, you can just look at it and tell like that is a well-made garment. Here is the tag, and it has the 4 stitches. You could take this off and make it just a garmentless piece. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, the reason why you're able to take the label out is because Maison Margiela was more focused on the woman wearing his clothes as opposed to the clothing itself. So having the fashion speak for itself, but also focus on the person rather than the clothing item that you're wearing. So that is the kind of theme around him. But yes, those are the clothing items. So let's get into the books, literature, etc. Okay, so the main habit of Maison Margiela is to be very private. So he is a very private person. He, at one point in his career, stopped doing public interviews. He stopped even showing his face and taking a bow at the end of his shows. So in general, he's not a very talkative person, very introverted, very private. Love that, especially as an introvert. But anyways, so the information that you learn about his brand is not through him. You have to kind of do your own research, and you learn through literature. So he has a lot of books, and he has been like featured in some magazines and things like that. So yeah, let's get into the items. I just have 2. So the first one is this B magazine. So this is a Korean magazine, I believe, but this is an English version. Basically, it's B magazine. I got this on Amazon for $20. Of all the Maison Margiela literature, this is the cheapest one. But yeah, very cool. I put this on my little, you can't see it, I have like a bit of like a credenza here, and I just display my fashion books. So yes, just has some pictures from the brand. It has like the history of it and, you know, some just pictures, and then as it moves on, just really, really cool photos, like close-ups of like the shoes and like the leather and just, yeah. So I have this. It's nice. It looks nice on my little desk here, my little credenza. So yeah. So I got this off of Amazon, I believe, and I just went ahead and got it. So this is the Rizzoli publishing company book. I was not expecting it to be this freaking big. Ugh. This is what it looks like. I got this from Amazon, like I mentioned. It came in shrink wrap. It was in great condition. It is beautiful. I am so in love with it. So it had this little label on the front, and I just decided to keep it. The book is white. It has the, you can't see this, has the brand logo, like with the numbers, and it has it on the spine of the book. So there it goes, Maison Margiela. Oh my goodness. As you can probably tell by looking at me, I do not have that much upper body strength. But nonetheless, this is the item. Close-ups of like the shows, some magazine clippings, original like runway things. Yeah. Original, like, he liked to blank out the faces of the models because, again, wanted to focus on the clothing, not really about, you know, the model themselves. He would actually use non-models, so you wouldn't really look at like, oh, who is, you know, who is modeling. Also, as you can see, that's maternity clothing. He always had like weird things like that. Like he would embrace like the woman in her stage of life, and if family was her thing, like I remember there was a model who like their newborn child or their toddler or something didn't want to sit through the show without his mom, so then he was like, okay, well, you know, your baby and your husband can walk in the show with you, like stuff like that. Yeah, he was very, you know, flexible. He didn't really care. Like that was something that was supposed to be, you know, his kind of signature. Like Maison Margiela wasn't like this like stuffy French designer. He was kind of like a, you know, no, I love life. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's do something different. Like, why not? Like, I like people like that, you know? So anyways, yes. Okay, so that is the end of this haul. I've tortured myself enough. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the designer items that I've picked up recently. So yes, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. I post vlogs, fashion, and lifestyle content here on So Gwen Life, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.